want to go in and do an adult ballet class. I took the first one at the studio last week and I loved it, so I decided to go back. So I'm here. It's an hour and a half long class. We do 45-minute bar and then 45-minute center, so I'm excited. I'm sitting down for what feels like the first time all day. It's like 4:30, but it has been a wonderful day so far. This morning I had book club with two of my friends from the place that we moved from before, so it's always nice catching up with them. We try and do it every month, and we just talk about a book. Most of the time is not talking about the book, just kind of chatting. We did discuss Variation by Rebecca Yarros. My friends Kat and Kenzie, they liked it. I don't think that they loved it as much as I did, but we talked about that. It's just fun catching up with friends. While I was finishing up book club, we just did it on FaceTime. Tanner came in and asked if I wanted to go on a run with him, and it was a lot of fun. We just did like 1.5 mile little loop near our place, and it went really well. After that, I ate a little bit of food, and then I went to a ballet class, which you saw. It's been like 4 years since I've regularly taken ballet, so it's like getting back into it, but this is the second week I've gone, and it was a lot of fun. The class was really great. The teacher is awesome, and it's a challenging class, which I like. I like when classes are hard. It was really fun. So class actually ran over, so it was like a 2-hour class instead of an 1.5 hour long class. So I came home, edited a whole video, filmed another video. Now I'm here, finally sitting down, and I'm finally relaxing a little bit. I showered, feel ready to be cozy and chill out. I have some food because I have not eaten enough food today, and I have my book, which is kind of the point of this weekend reading vlog, but the one that I'm currently reading is The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. This one was on my February TBR and now on my March TBR. I'm currently 20% of the way through this and I'm really liking it. Linus, our main character, is this like worker for this government agency that kind of like protects these magical kids. And so he goes to different orphanages and kind of makes sure that everything is going well. So he's tasked to go to this place by the Cerulean Sea, crazy, and basically he just needs to make sure that these kids are doing okay. That's like the general plot line, but it's so much more than that. I've already read this one. I'm rereading it in preparation for book number 2, which I'm hopefully just gonna jump right into after this one, but I'm really, really liking it again. The writing style is so fun and very whimsical. It's very different from any other writing that I've read. So I'm planning on reading this after I finish eating. I'm going to watch someone on BookTube. I don't know yet. I'm gonna scroll through. I'm gonna watch that while I eat, and then I'm going to read this, and I have to get everything ready for my video to upload, to make a thumbnail. It's a whole thing. But I figured I would just take you along with me this weekend, just because I usually have a lot going on the weekends, especially now that the weather's getting warmer. It's like 75 and sunny in North Carolina, which is fantastic and fabulous. It's the first time I've ever experienced like a not terrible winter from the Midwest. If you know, you know. So it's just been a really great day, but I wanted to bring you along with me, see how far I can get in this. Hopefully I can finish this today. We don't have any plans for the rest of the day, so just kind of getting everything sorted with my computer, with getting my video uploaded and stuff. So I'm gonna watch some YouTube, we're gonna eat some food, and then I will update you when I have something else going on with this book. Last night, Tanner and I got called into our second job, which is we just bus tables sometimes at a winery when it's super busy. So with it being like the first really nice day so far this year, the winery was very busy last night. So we ended up going and working from like 7:15ish to probably like 10:30. We got home so late, I'm so tired. Okay, he woke me up at 6, so I'm just here now, taking him out, 7 o'clock. I got my February wrap-up ready to go on my computer. For some reason it took forever last night to like actually upload onto YouTube. So it just wasn't ready. Like, it was just too late to post by the time that it was like ready to go. So I have that scheduled for today. I made my thumbnail last night, and then I'm gonna edit my March TBR right now, get that scheduled to go up tomorrow. We have a huge day today as well, so I'm just kind of hoping that I make it through. I feel like today is just going to be fueled by caffeine mostly, but that's okay. There are some days that are like that. I'm currently finishing off week 1 of training for a marathon. We don't actually have any marathons anywhere near us, so I'm just gonna run one by myself. One of my goals for the year was to run a marathon, and I'm not gonna let the fact that there's not actually one around stop me from doing it. I have a long run today, so it's my first 5-mile run of the training plan. I've done a few half marathons and I've run a lot of longer distances, so the 5 miles shouldn't be too bad. We'll see how that goes. I did get a new pair of running shorts. They're from the brand Chicken Legs, and they're actually men's shorts, but they fit really well and they feel nice. So they're American flag shorts. I just thought they were kind of fun, so I bought them. And so I'm gonna do that kind of like this morning, midday today. And then other than that, this evening, Tanner's doing an open mic night at the same winery that we were called into last night. So he's gonna do that. It's just like 15 minutes, but he's like part of the whole lineup, whatever. So he needs to decide which songs he's singing and playing. He's bringing his guitar and is gonna play. I don't know if he's gonna want me to record anything. If he lets me, I'll put it in here. And after that, he got asked to sub for volleyball at a game that starts at 9 p.m., which is like all the way across town too. So it's like 45 minutes from our house. So the game starts at 9, it'll get done at 10. We're gonna drive home. By the time that we actually get home, it'll be like 10:45. I'm gonna finish editing this video. I suppose I should do a reading update. So I'm still reading The House in the Cerulean Sea, and I didn't make a ton of progress. I'm on page 131, so I'm 32% of the way through this book now. And I think I was at 20% yesterday. I didn't have a ton of time to read because, again, we had to go work. I'm hoping to make some progress in that today, and then I don't think I'll be able to finish it. It says I have 4.5 hours left of the book. I also need to listen to some of my audiobook. I'm currently listening to The Future by Naomi Alderman. I'm 82% of the way through this one, and I'm hoping to finish this today because it's due on Libby today. But it's pretty good so far. I love sci-fi, and I didn't realize that I liked sci-fi so much until this book. So that's kind of fun. I figured I would just wrap up this weekend vlog just with kind of what happened at the end of the day yesterday and where I got to in my book. I honestly didn't really read that much this weekend. We were so busy with so many different things. On Sunday, I went for a 5-mile run. It went pretty well. It was my longest run in a while, so I was a little nervous about it, but it did end up going well. Tanner singing at the winery. He played 4 songs and it went really well. It was so much fun, and so many people, like so many of our friends and kind of like our new family here, came to support him, so that was fun. And then he ended up playing a volleyball game last night at 9 p.m. So it was just like, it was a long day. It was a long day yesterday, and again, I didn't get a lot of reading done over the weekend, which is just fine. I prefer when I am able to wake up early and read, and I didn't really get to do that this weekend. I ended up getting my February wrap-up video posted yesterday, so that felt good to kind of get that up and going. I'm really proud of that video, actually. I love talking about the books that I previously read, and I know that wrap-ups don't like do as well as other types of videos, but to me, I think that those are the most enjoyable to watch because you're listening to people talk about the books that they've already read, so you're getting like actual thoughts. I didn't make it very far in The House in the Cerulean Sea. I did end up reading a little bit this morning, but I think that I ended at like 30% of the way through, so I think I read just like 10% this weekend, which again is just fine. Even as someone who reads a lot, most of my reading that typically gets done on the weekends, if it doesn't, it's not like the end of the world. I hope that you enjoyed this little weekend in my life vlog. I have a bunch of fun videos planned for this month, so stay tuned. If you did anything fun or read any good books this weekend, just let me know. But with that, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!